What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kaling, aka Kahl-One. And we're just here briefly share some thoughts on what's going on right now in the development cycle of Legendary Heroes. So let's make sure we got everything. Of course, it's not there because OBS is fun. What's going on, y'all? So yeah, we're here right now, just working as usual, and just wanted to be just here share a few thoughts on the current environment and what's been happening for the last week. Hopefully, we get through this in one take. So let's just get started. Let's get into it, right? So it's been interesting to say the least this previous week, and the development of the game is just moving forward. We have a lot on a positive note. Starting off on a positive note, we have quite a bit going on. I'm saying but I'm saying we because it sounds fun to say we, but it's really me. We have everything going forward with the cutscenes, the opening cutscenes right now. If you check out this weekend's previous streams, they were pretty much just all long passive devlog streams for artwork creation. Basically, they're really quiet, just have some chill music, well, not so chill music, mostly game music, from a lot of my favorite titles, running in the background on loop as I'm just setting everything up with the cutscenes themselves, the panels, the inking, drawing everything out, yada yada yada. So you can definitely check that out. And it's pretty much just something you can just have running on in the background. So it's not even very interactive, if at all. Of course, you can leave comments, but yeah. So right now, there's also the efforts to get everything running for the Steam Deck. So having a little bit of hiccups with the Linux output. We're getting that ironed out for this week alongside everything else. And I really want to get that running because Steam Deck's a huge deal. It's a lot more accessibility in the PC market, and a lot more people who like beat 'em ups and play emulation and whatnot. I know I do. So that's the area I just don't want to miss. So Steam Deck is critical. And what else we got? Of course, we got, oh yeah, huge shout out to Patreon supporter 13. Know this brother in reality IRL, and really appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. That is huge support right there, just to get things started with the actual Patreon page. And actually, we're going to divert to that. So the Patreon is going to be here on the main hub of operations as far as expressing everything to do with Legendary Heroes. Now, of course, Patreon has different tiers. You've got the join and be free member, but of course, the ones that are the things that keep the lights on, literally in this case, are for the paid patron members, and that is the essentially fundraising to keep the project going. So for those who actually are interested and really want to see more, you get a chance to express that. You have your little, membership, like for like $1. I think I have it for like about $1 or $5 a month, maybe like $5 a month at most. And then of course, they're the higher tiers, but we'll worry about that later. Let's get the belt. Just start the snowball small first. The user base is a little thin at the moment, to say the least. We're going to be completely honest here, But that being said, every member that's been participating is so appreciated, and I love every single one of you. Lastly, to wrap things up, I wanted to really give a special shout out to a lot of the flakers and the roachers. Mostly from the people that's not mostly well, let me say this again. Predominantly from individuals who are approaching when things are moving as far as like events and things of that nature, and that is absolutely needed and wanted and loved, and and with interest specifically on investing or having or wanting to actually promote the game. We're past the point of it being a project now. It's officially a game. We even have our entry into YouTube, which is pretty cool. I actually like seeing Legendary Heroes, a game of death on YouTube. But I digress. So the need for the funding is obvious, and we as in me, singular, solo developer out here in New York City, and pretty much everything is on the wire right now. It's to the wire right now. So when you start getting a lot of these, I want to say, flakers, it really, really becomes a lot more devastating, because while appreciating you're appreciating it, but it does come to a time where you do need that support. And when the individuals who are seemingly to approach, I'm not so sure, because it makes them feel like they have a element of clout, a clout boost up, and maybe their money is coming up, or their notoriety is coming up, their social status is moving forward. So it seems like these are areas they might want to reach out to. But you have to be careful when you're doing that toward individuals who actually take this seriously. And this is not a hobby or passing fad or just an option to toss money at. This is very real for, I want to say, the majority, if not all of us, especially as solo developers who are paying for the projects out of their own pockets. So hats off to you all. It's definitely a nice hustle. Much respect to you on that, but the respect will have to be from arm's distance, to say, from that point. So back on a positive note, we are here forth conducting everything through the Patreon there to make sure that we are just keeping the awareness of Legendary Heroes as loud as can be, as open as can be. And yeah, for everyone that's been here, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. To 13, to everyone, to IGDA, to Coexist Game House, to everyone. Just, it's been very, very honorable, very beautiful. Even in my fatigue right now, it's just coming out. So that's all I got. All right, y'all, get out of here. We're done for the night. I'm gonna finish up tomorrow. Get some more work done on these pages. We have to get this done. We're already behind schedule. We have to get this out of the way as soon as can be, because I want to get these first 3-4 pages implemented into the demo, get it ingested in so everybody can actually see it. And then we're going to save the last sections, give myself a little bit more buffer time to finish the pages up, clean up more bugs, more gameplay elements, add more animation frames. Still have to do more animation cleanup and polish, especially with the shading. So that being said, that's all I got. Thank y'all. Love you. Take care. Peace.